and I'm part of Fooze. Ready? Late night munchies. We've all been there, right? But that last piece of wilted lettuce in the fridge is not the answer. You want real munchies. Savory fried chicken, a juicy burger, maybe some stir fry. In essence, you want Fooze. Fooze is the one-tap delivery app for your favorite late night munchies. My name is Lisa Wang. I'm the CEO, and like many of you, I'm rarely in bed before midnight, and I always have the munchies. For 10 years of my life, I was an elite athlete, training until 10 p.m. every night, only to come home and eat stale processed power bars. When I became a college student, I became accustomed to pulling all-nighters and multiple trips to the vending machine. When I started working as a financial analyst, I would stay in the office till 2 a.m. eating disgusting microwavable popcorn. And now, as an entrepreneur, often staying up till 3 a.m., the last thing I want is to sift through hundreds of menu options and reviews just to wait over an hour for my food to arrive. Fooze wants to make the late night delivery experience as effortless and as convenient as can be. We want to make easy access to quality options and provide better alternatives to the processed junk that is currently dominating late night food consumption. The process to order is quick and easy. Every night, simply open up your app between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Every night, we offer a rotating selection of 3 quality options from popular restaurants around New York. Simply tap the one that looks most appetizing to you, and it's always a flat $15, and sit back and relax. Your Fooze is on its way. I mean, think about it. When you're up late at night, you get significantly more stressed out when you have too many options. Decision fatigue. You've been making decisions all day, and now you just want the comfort food to satisfy your cravings. Also, on current delivery platforms, there's an overwhelming amount of steps to figure out and place your order. And then finally, it's just super frustrating when you have to wait over an hour for your food to arrive. Let's be honest, you're overworked, maybe you're drunk, maybe you're stoned. Whatever it is, you're exhausted. And all you need is that food to arrive right now. Falling asleep before your food arrives is a real issue. So what have we done here? I mean, we get it. There's a new food delivery company coming out every 15 minutes. But we're the only ones that are focused on the late night niche. And we've made a fantastic product that hits all of the pain points. 1, we've simplified the ordering process. We've made a more efficient delivery process. And finally, we've created a discovery platform that eliminates decision fatigue, but still offers a rotating variety of choices. So who's going to Fooze? Well, we really believe that everyone who stays up late is a potential Foozer, but obviously we want to stay focused in the beginning. We'll be focusing on New York City, the city that never sleeps, and specifically on millennials 18 to 29, because these are the people who are up late. They're the students, they're the partiers, the entrepreneurs, the gamers. They're the ones who have the most active night lives. We did a survey of over 1,000 people within this target market, and we found that on average, they go out about 2.5 times per week. They spend about $18 per late night order, and funnily enough, about 75% of the time, they eat the same 1 or 2 options anyway, which basically tells us that you, as a daytime customer who's trying to order that kale duck confit salad with the vinaigrette dressing on the side, is not the same you when you're trying to order late at night, those comfort foods just to satisfy your craving and go to bed full. We also help restaurants. We help them take advantage of the unique opportunities between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. We help capture lost late night orders by streamlining the ordering process. We put new and loyal customers just 1 tap away. And by offering only 1 signature item per restaurant, we help restaurants make it significantly easier to prepare the ingredients beforehand and also diminish the possibility of wrong orders, missed orders, and miscommunication. A lot of times we get the question, how are you different from Seamless? Well, I think it's pretty obvious by now, but giants like Seamless, Grubhub, Delivery.com, they offer a plethora of options, but no specialization. And it's just not optimized for the late night user. There are other companies like Try Caviar and Postmates that offer more quality-driven meals, but only during regular meal hours and at a much higher price point. And then finally, there are specialty apps that offer only one type of food, for example, pizza, but honestly, you need to have at least more options than just one. The other part of our experience is that we always have our munchies priced at $15 all-inclusive, including tip, tax, and delivery fee. And that's part of that streamlined experience, so the customer never really has to think. We work with our restaurant partners to create specialty packages that fit within our price point. And per order, we take a 10% to 18% commission, depending on the services that we offer and the volume that we bring in. Currently, we're raising $550K, of which 50 has already been committed. And this will be primarily for expansion onto the Android platform as well as the Apple Watch platform, and of course, geographical expansion and the marketing and overhead costs associated with that. Our team, again, my name is Lisa Wang. I'm the CEO and co-founder. I was a 3-time US national gymnastics champion, and during my time as an undergraduate at Yale, I founded my first company, an event management consultancy that helped local retailers and local restaurants increase their bottom line through strategic marketing and event planning. I met my co-founder and chief creative officer, Megan, while I was an undergraduate at Yale. She's a seasoned graphic designer, and so she's responsible for the amazing brand that you see so far with Fooze. She's a fashion photographer, as well as a former photojournalist at Mashable. Alex is our lead developer. He is a University of Chicago physics grad and a self-taught iOS developer. And finally, we have Alberto, who is our operations director. He comes to us from Caviar and Savory. As the head of operations for both of those companies, he has years of experience managing delivery fleets and operational logistics. So finally, we really believe that Fooze is optimized for the future of food delivery. It's expected that by 2019, there will be 800 million wearables on the market. So that means that that Apple Watch that you see here and there is only going to become more popular in whatever shape or form it takes. And what's the most popular app on that Apple Watch? Well, it's Uber. Why? Because it's one tap for fantastic service. Now, try to imagine opening up Seamless on your watch. You have to look through all of that text and look through the hundreds of menu options and try to figure out and filter what's open, what's delivering. Basically, the user face is outdated and clunky. With Fooze, we're one tap for fantastic service and an amazing delivery experience and quality food. And this is where the future is going, towards simplification, towards a prioritization of choices, and a better overall experience. So sign up today at foozeapp.com. We'll be rolling out in private beta over the next few weeks and rolling out to our initial base of users. So join us in the food delivery revolution.